just made his mind up. 'Cause the days don't feel long enough, and I'm tired of wasting time. What if now's the time to
Shalom, shalom. Here we go again. Here we go. Welcome to Mother Africa Be Calling. I'm your brother, Betsalel Yehuda Yisrael, also known as Eric. Hit that like button. Do me that favor, hit that like button before we even get started. If you have not subscribed to this channel, please subscribe and hit the notification button so when I drop new content, you will be first to hear it. Please subscribe. I'm trying to grow the channel. Help me out, people. And to all my subscribers, those who roll with me, appreciate you. Keep on viewing for me. Well, today, I'm thankful today. I'm so thankful today. I went through a surgery and I had some tough times before it and afterwards. I just came out of it and I was struggling after the surgery and I did a lot of praying to Almighty Yah, hallelujah. And I wasn't feeling good, but just yesterday, Abba Yah went on and said, I hear you. And he answered my prayers and brought me up. I'm feeling so much better. And I see that the surgery is coming through. It's working for me. But what's so important today, what I want to do is, it came to my mind that each of us should look forward to pleasing the Creator, Almighty Yah, the one that created all. And what is our purpose here? To make, and I'm going to tell you right now, is first and foremost, he created us, we belong to him, to please him. And what would please Abba Yah, right? Is to make his world that he created better, to make it better. And so I think that's a good way to look at life every day from the beginning. So I'm thinking like that. And so, what can I do each day to make this world better? There's so many things going on to make it worse. How can I make it better? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start even with my own household, right? Today, right? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to do a brunch. I'm going to whip together, I'm going to do some homemade waffles from scratch. I'm going to make them from scratch. I do it all the time, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to make them from scratch. I'm going to do some beef bacon, and some eggs, and we're going to eat and have a good time. So stay tuned. All right. Mother Africa Be Calling. Here we go, fam. So Mother Africa Be Calling. This channel right here, we know that it's all about us as African Americans, aka Hebrew Israelites, and making it back home to the continent and touching ground, even because our ancestors could not make it back. So it's all about positivity and love. It's really about love. Yabba Yah first. Love each other. We gotta love each other. So today, not just today, but I'm just gonna show you how I'm just gonna give my love to my family through my cooking. So I'm gonna do this right here. It's a brunch. It's really a breakfast, brunch type of thing. Just start off right here. I'm gonna show you what I got going on here. So basically, I got some Lake Olay olive oil and salt. I usually put that on the waffles after they are cooked. Provolone cheese to go in the eggs. So I got some blueberries to go in the waffles. So the eggs, I got everything. I got my salt and I got my baking powder. Already got my oil that I'm gonna use for the waffles, the waffle mix. Got my milk. I got my flour. So we don't do pork. Pork is the Most High don't want us eating pork. So I got beef bacon, and it is delicious. It is great. So I got my red onion that I'm gonna do. I like to do the red onion. I'll put that in my eggs. If you see, I got my brown sugar back here. Brown sugar we'll use, there it is, in my waffle maker, right? So here it is right here. Let's get it started. Just want to show you all my ingredients, and we're gonna get this thing going, and you're gonna see the end result. It's gonna be beautiful. All right, I'm gonna start off with my eggs. So it usually makes about six waffles. So I'm gonna do I got 3. It requires 3 eggs. 3 eggs. Boom. That's 1 right there. All right. 3 eggs. Here's another one. So yeah. So when I was a young man, I was a cook in a lot of different restaurants. One place called Howard Johnson's. So that's why I started doing a little cooking there. So yeah, so anyway, I got my 3 eggs going. And so next, because we building these waffles right now. We're gonna beat these eggs right here. Yeah, beat these eggs. All right. So 3 eggs, make 6 waffles from scratch. They're gonna be delicious. Alrighty. So what I do is then I take like 6 big Belgian waffles. So I take like, this is a cup and a half of milk, right? Cup and a half milk. Pour it in with the egg. Then, now this right here is optional how much oil you need, but this is, I think virgin olive oil. So what I use is, I usually get like 3, make it 3/4 of a cup. You can make it half a cup, you can make it less. The more oil you use, up to a cup, I would think would be enough. But I do 3/4, but don't go beyond a cup. But the more oil you use, the crispier your waffles will be once you cook them. So let's pour that in here. Alrighty. So we got that going. And lastly, no, not lastly, but now it's time to add the powder ingredients. So 1 3/4 cups of flour, just white flour, goes inside on top of the egg and the oil. Now, next, you definitely need this. So 1 tablespoon, I do 1 tablespoon, if you can see that right there. 1 tablespoon, okay. I'm trying to hold the camera at the same time. So let's see here, 1 tablespoon. I get it, I'm determined I'm gonna get it without dropping the camera. 1 tablespoon. There it is, a scoop. 1 tablespoon of baking powder. Got that done. Then I take this brown sugar. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. 1 tablespoon of brown sugar. Oh, this camera thing. I'm all over the place with them trying to do the camera. There it is. 1 tablespoon brown sugar. And what we need is some salt. This should just like a dash of salt and dash of salt. Gotta kind of weird, put a little dash of salt in there. Offset that sugar, you know. Put a little dash of salt. Alrighty, so now, sometimes I'll put vanilla in it, and if I can find some real quick, but if not, we can do without it. It's still gonna taste good. Here it is. Got a little thing of vanilla here, right here. A little bit of vanilla in it. Yeah, just a drop. Just a drop. And so, excuse me how I handle this camera. I know it's moving all around and everything, but I should have had a tripod for it. So we got all the ingredients mixed up. Next, what we're gonna do is we're going to beat up the ingredients together. And there it is. We have our batter for waffles. Okay. Beating it all up. Delicious. Again, remember, I'll run it to you again. 3 eggs, 1.5 cup of milk, 3/4 cups of olive oil, a tablespoon of brown sugar, or you can use white sugar, a tablespoon of baking powder, and like I would say, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt. And there it is. You have your homemade waffle batter. Beat that up. So hold on, I'll be right back. So we got our eggs. So what I like to do with my eggs, I'm gonna put a little just a little dash of milk in them. It makes them a little fluffy. And we got our bacon going. Already remember, put it on the bacon. That's beef bacon. It's not pork. We don't do pork. But that beef bacon is sure delicious. We got our waffle batter all done up. Got my onions, got my cheese. So we're gonna the cheese. We got provolone cheese. To top our eggs off, like the provolone cheese. So my daughter Erica, she got a blend here, Mexican style blend. Do you want to use that or just go with the provolone? We'll just go with the provolone. I like the provolone, so we'll go with that. And so yeah, it's on and popping. And I'm definitely going to show you the end result. Here's the egg beat up. Oh, very important. This part of this right here, red onion. I love red onions. That goes in with the red onions goes in with the egg. So once I scramble these eggs, do these scrambled eggs, and throw some red onions in it. All right, it's delicious. I got this onion from the market, from the farmers market, outdoor market. Probably seen on some of my other videos I go to. The local farmers that farm and come to the market. They sell their products at the market. So yeah, stay tuned. I'm gonna cut some of this onion up and we're gonna throw it in the egg. So I usually hit it like this, hit it like that, hit it on a couple things just like this. Just gonna put it in the pan like that. So give the eggs an extra little flavor. And we put them right in the pan. So these right here can start cooking. They start cooking even before I even put the eggs in. There you go, right there. So that's enough right there. And so I got this seasoning right here. It's an organic, no salt seasoning. And I throw some of that in my scrambled eggs. It tastes real good. All right, so we got it going. So what you can do, we'll come right back. So here we go. Mother Africa be calling. I'm your brother Besuel, and I got my beautiful daughter Erica, who's holding the camera for me. So right now we're doing the eggs, the scrambled eggs. We got the red onions going on, and this is like 3 things. I did like I think I did 5 eggs or something, 5 or 6 eggs. But what I did was I scrambled them, and then I got the provolone cheese, 3 pieces of provolone cheese, as I showed you a little earlier. You saw I put a little no sauce seasoning. Still got my bacon going on over here. This is the last piece that I'm gonna cook. You see, it's the beef bacon all stacked up. Ain't that beautiful? So over here, we getting ready to get busy with this, with the, remember, the homemade, made from scratch, Belgian waffles. So here we go. Get that poured down in there. Get that going. Get the first one out. Get that first one out. I hear it sizzling. All right now. Yeah, so pretty soon I will definitely be filming from Tanzania, specifically Zanzibar. We're gonna do a lot of things over there. Hopefully some of you all come over and hang out with me when I get there. Hit me up. Oh, don't forget, if you haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel. And hit me up on hit me up in the comment section. Don't be shy. Get involved. So here it is. Look how beautiful that is. Look at it's coming together. These are the eggs, and you're gonna see the finished product. It's getting there. And it's gonna be really, really good. There it is. See the cheesy coming in there. Yep, Bessel Yehuda Yisrael, also known as Eric. Hit that like button. Do me a favor, hit that like button. Help me grow this channel. It's easy too. Come on now. It's so easy to do. It don't cost you nothing. Hit that like button. Or it doesn't even cost you anything to subscribe. It's free. You know, and I'm gonna talk about positive things and talk about the love of Abba Yah on this channel and the love of our people. I mean, and the love of people, period. But at the end of the day, you gotta love yourself and your own first. We gotta love ourselves before we love anybody else. How you gonna love other people when you don't love yourself? So we've been taught not to love ourselves. So, you know, we gotta get this love. Love Abba Yah first, and then we gotta love each other. We are a family. The children of Israel, those who are the descendants of those who were kidnapped and taken into the transatlantic slave trade, we are a family, right? E1B1A, that is our DNA. E1B1A, that's a family. You E1B1A. I believe that's what it is. We are a family by our DNA, because this is how you know we're a family. When we all went into captivity, into them slave ships, we all went in there together. We came out, and the things that we suffer together. That just those curses tell you that we're a family, right? You can't get out of that family. You're identified by the things that happen to you. So yeah, so look at the eggs. Here we go. Right here. This is the end product of these beautiful eggs. And so now we're coming up, and we're getting close to the first waffle coming up, and I'm gonna let you see the beauty of that once it's done. It's gonna beep in a minute, so we can hold it out, and we'll come back once it go. All right, there it is right there. Belgian waffle, scratch, made from scratch on Mother Africa Be Calling, your brother Bessuel. I did it. Here's some blueberries on top. Remember, this is beef bacon, your onions, eggs, provolone cheese scrambled. And so yeah, we are gonna throw some either we can go with the log cabin, no high fructose corn syrup, or we'll go with the maple, was whatever they like. But we'll be back with you in a minute. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna eat this food and give thanks. Hallelujah. All right, y'all. Mother Africa be calling. This is the finished product. Like I said, I wanted to do something beautiful, make the world better for Abba Yah. So you do stuff for other people. And so I said, start with my own household. So here it is right here. Here's my beautiful wife. And there it is right there. That's the end product right there. You got your homemade Belgian waffles made from scratch, the eggs, the bacon, the beef bacon. And here's my beautiful daughter, Erica.
Hi.
She's a wonderful artist, y'all know. She want to come up. So this is it right here. This is life right here. Look how beautiful it is. Look, see the beauty of nature, the flowers, the garden and everything. Praise Abba Yah. And so I'm going to join in with them in a minute. So thank you for tuning in to Mother Africa Be Calling. It's your brother, Bezalel Yehuda Yisrael, also known as Eric. Yeah, we in America, but guess what? Africa is in us. We going home eventually. We're going to be on a continent, and we're going to do big things. Keep following me, like, share, subscribe, and don't forget, hit that notification button.
Cheers.
Shalom. Cheers.
Cheers.